Sorry, forgot to activate the mic. Let's see, we got some white cards, good for aggro, defossilize. If we go to mill strategy and revival, but it doesn't seem like we're doing that. And we got two amazing dinosaur cards with Roth Mouse Ire, one of the best combat tricks and removal spell, because there are a lot of artifacts that are relevant. So we are going this way for now. Let's see what else we can get. We could get another combat trick and try to go more in a Dino way. There's also Child of the Volcano for descent, not something we probably want. And if not, black or blue cards, they don't seem interesting. So let's maybe take the staggering size. That will probably be something we play if we end the red-green. And here we can follow it by burning some cavalry, cross if you have dinosaurs, or a trampler, Malamet Brawler. There's also some white cards, but maybe we can try the dinosaurs. And I think I will get the one that grows, and it's more on color, so if we have to stay Boros, we will be happy with it. But let's see what else we get. Combat tricks in one side. And let's hope. Okay, we can continue. We got a 3-drop that gives haste and has haste. Destroy target artifact or enchantment or explores, or a 2-drop. There's also a rare if we don't want any of those. But we can probably pick one. And yeah, I don't think we want any of those. Here we could pick the removal spell. That's also an artifact equipment to try. And yeah, nothing else interesting. Suek of the Dash, Design Creature. And here probably the creature instead of the ram spell. Yeah. Let's see. Now we got a Brass Tunnels Grinder. If we flip this, it's amazing. So I'm going to pick it. Outside this one, there's also a Cycler. There's also here another dinosaur. There's also in white King Jalis Downrunner, very good creature. Double strike is quite good. Plus it can become a 2/2 by itself or with other creatures. But yeah, Brass Tunnel Grinder will be. And okay, now we got a very good white-red card. Maybe we should go back white-red. We're still for now mostly red, so it wouldn't hurt us. There's also some artifacts, but yeah, this seems like a good choice. And let's try white then. Here we could get a Dino, a Landmark, a Cycler. Yeah, it's probably between the Landmark and King Color. But I'm thinking we should get the Landmark and try to be aggro since we are not getting the good dinosaurs. And it's a decent 1-drop. Here we can get a glorified suffering or Rambling Rocks Light. That's actually a very good removal spell. Maybe we should take that. But glorified suffering is also glorifier of suffering is also quite good. Let's see, what's your removal spell? Your removal spell. Yeah, let's maybe pick the removal spell just in case. And here we can follow it by another 1-drop or a 4-drop with flying. There's also Tally's Favor, but I think I like those better. And both are actually quite close, but I think the 1-drop can be more relevant. It goes faster just by being able to play it turn 1, it's cheaper, explores also. And we got another one, so that's what we will pick. We are not getting good green cards to go that way, so happy we chose to go with the white. And wow, here we get Geological Appraiser, a 4-mana creature that also discovers. So amazing. There's if not the Plundering Pirate making a treasure token that would also be very good as something to tap. But yeah, discovering is just card advantage much better. Here, Archaeologists or the Dinotomaton. Both are equal. I'm not sure I will want to play anyone. Maybe the Dinotomaton, since we have creatures that care about dinosaurs. Here also there's Woolcap Snail or the Waterwind Scout are amazing cards. But yeah. And yes, here we can probably just pick the Cycler. And maybe play it. Still it's expensive, so I'm not sure. And let's see, 2-drop up to 1 target artifact gets +1 and haste, or just a 2-drop, probably the 2-drop. And yep. Okay, now we got the green cards. They are passing the green cards. They seem they don't want, so we'll just put them on the sideboard. A combat trick, that's nice. Let's move it to combat trick space. And yeah, wait, let me do this so we can put it always there. And oh wow, okay, an amazing mythic, 5 mana, 5/5 flying first strike that exiles cards and gives us creatures, treasures for free. There's also removal spell and a land searcher, but yeah. And on top of that, it's a dinosaur, so amazing for us. Maybe we could go just black, I red alone. Here we see a combat trick, a very good 4-drop. I think I'm going to go that way, but if not, there's now here a good green card, another good dinosaur, and yeah, this removal spell in black, but I'm happy with the 4-drop flyer. And let's see if we get any more good white cards to finish our deck. Let's see, we got quite a few here actually. We get the Bat or Tinker's Toad, 1-drop with lifelink or 3 creatures, 3 permanents. I think I will get the 3 permanents. It's relevant with Sunburn. There's also a good 2-drop, a Plundering Pirate. But yeah, those two are actually very close, so both should be fine, but yeah. Let's see. Here we can get an artifact that's also a removal spell, perfect with our 1-drops. We see a tapper, 4-drop that rams, not something we want, a cycler, but I'm happy with the torch and artifact. We can tap it, and if 8 pumps our creatures, or we can just sack it. So yeah, and let's see, we can get another Iron Bow Aspirant. I don't think we want the Market Gnome, it needs to die, it's not aggro, and we already have good removal spells. Maybe we don't even need to play the Rumbling Rock Slide. And let's see, okay, another Toad or a Cyclow Raptor. 4/3 that deals 4 damage if they cast spells when it's not their turn. Yep, that's amazing. It's quite close, I'm not sure it's the correct choice, but it's the one I will make. Just very good bodies. We get another 2-drop, yeah, and one we like, so we can start cutting maybe you. Here we could get a Plundering Pirate to ramp, a Tapper or a Petrify. Probably if we get the Petrify we can be happy about it and cut the Rumbling Rock Slide. Or maybe the Idol. Here there's nothing we want. Maybe we would play this one, but we are not doing. This is a very good dinosaur, good black cards. Let's just keep some from our opponents, but yeah, nothing for us here. A pirate, yeah, I can play this one. Maybe we will cut this. 2-drop. Is it better than the ones we have? Probably not. And yes, the deck is finished now. Let's see. We will want to cut something, but we don't want to cut any from here. We want all the dinosaurs we can't. So it's actually hard. We also like the flyers, we like the combat tricks we have. I mean, we can cut a land, but we still need one more cut. Let's say discard any number cards and draw that many +1, so we can just draw one, or discard a land to try to flip it. Yeah, we need one more cut. Okay, let me think. Okay, seeing as maybe we don't have that many dinosaurs, I will probably cut the Burning Sun Cavalries and add the Thousand Moons Crackshot because it's like a mana sink. And yep, let's try it like this. So first game. Okay, removal spell, bump, keep. So let's start, let's see what our opponent does. If we don't need to use the Petrify, we will wait. Okay, another combat trick. Now We already have the lands for the dinosaur. Let's see. We can take one. And yeah, that's something I will kill. Craft with... oh... well, next turn. Let's just hope our creature will survive. This one is dangerous. We can probably petrify this later. But yeah, for now... let's see, what do you have, opponent? Please be nothing at all. Oh no. Sad. Well, we can destroy this one, so... hopefully we will get something. Ana Bartolomé del Presidio. Okay. More lands. I think I will trap the Bartolomé to prevent a dangerous creature from going crazy. But yeah. Oh wow, now the way they get to trigger this. Yep, I need my creatures. This is one. This is good. We would love another one just to be able to tap and use the descent. I know the discover. Sad. No. This is not good for us. Why? Okay, we are flooding officially. They now can transform this. Shit, it's not good. They don't have artifacts on the graveyard, so that's something good, but they can exile this one probably. And yes, we are pretty much dead. Sadly. Yep, more combat tricks. We don't need this, we need creatures. Okay, let's check the deck again. I just want to make sure we have enough creatures. But we should. 15 creatures with also Tinker's Toad, extra ways of drawing cards, scrying that becomes a creature. If we float a little bit more, maybe I'm going to add this for another land and call it a day. Okay, this one is better. 1 drop, 2 drop. Make a treasure later if we get the white. Here we will not block the first one, since we can put a counter and attack with vigilance and then keep protecting. Okay, they want to do this, so let's still do our plan. If they want to overblock, we don't lose that much. Petrify, okay. Maybe we can use the combat trick to get rid of one, like the lifelinker bat. Attentive scribe. We are missing a land. They are also. So let's petrify actually to prevent them from attacking and scrying. Okay, and now they can start exploring. Maybe we should use the Dreadmouth Ire, but I'm going to wait in case we draw the dragon. The Bonehorde Dracosaur, 5 mana, double red. Luckily they are not growing. The guide thing. But let's see, Tinker's Thought, okay. Let's attack. Use the combat trick to make him survive. And also we can kill an artifact, probably the lantern. They could sack Toad, so that's why we did not kill this one. And okay, veteran, big creature, but okay, we are missing some. Should we attack? They can block and they. No. Let's wait it and use it as combat trick. Okay. Now they have the 4 artifacts, that's bad for us. They can attack, put a counter on target creature. Let's get rid of it. They will move probably the counter here when exploring, but oh well, what else can we do? This transforms it to a +2/+0. Yeah, no blocks. Okay, we have to try and see what we get. Okay. We can maybe block with it. Let's keep the land in hand because we might want to discard it to Brass Tunnel Grinder. But yeah. Let's try to block and survive. they had combat tricks, so not much we could do anyways, and more lands. We are flooding. Okay, let's go to land. Let's go to plains, add a cycler. Well, it's hard because we want a lot of white for the early game. We also have double pips. Let's maybe cut a mountain since we can cycle to get the mountain. And let's see if our luck gets better. Yes, we get the lands. We can start with a flyer, equip it, attack. Hopefully get a couple more lands. And now we already have a fast clock. Okay, we missed the land, that's a bit sad for us. Okay, no word. Wait, no! Shit. I did not want to suck it, but doesn't matter. Well, it will probably matter, but you know, not much we can do. Okay, we got the land, so it's time to Raptor. Next turn we have a couple combat tricks. Oh well, it did not matter. We can try to tap and kill it. He's thinking hard about it. Okay, counterspell. Shit. Okay, it did not counter it. It seems like this was not one of the abilities it can counter, so perfect for us. Let's not do that. He will block. So we will play the 4-drop. Maybe we should have left it just to have something we can tap, but it's still decent to just trade and clear the board. Now at least they can use fight spells. Landmark is good, it lets us cry. We want lands, but since we will do the ability, they will not matter. The important thing is that we got the ability. Okay. Yeah, we want it on top. Let's cry, we don't want you, we will keep the... We don't want it because we need the double red. And let's actually just flip this one, craft with artifact from graveyard. Yep. This is a good pseudo removal spell. Putting it on top of the deck also, it's like preventing us a draw, so good for the opponent. But we'll see. Okay. We do not care about it. He can sack to exile, not something he will want to do now, but let's just follow our happy path. If they control an artifact, they do. Tap. Okay. Do we want to explore now? Maybe then. Probably. Let's try to hit the land. Not a land. Not a land also, but at least a body. And a good one for 3 manas. Five, 4, okay. So now we can play this, attack with this alone, trigger, get something, and leave them close to lethal. And we get, ooh, interesting choice. We can put it here probably, on evasion creatures. And let's see. We got creatures and... Okay, exile the top 2 cards of... You might play this card. If you exile a land this way, create a 3/1. We did not. If we exile a creature, we exile a creature, so that's why we got that. Let's maybe just try to attack first. We are doing lethal, so no need to do anything else. Yep. So to the next one. First win, finally. Hopefully not the last. For this deck. Now let's go to the next opponent. Okay, we got the next opponent already. Diamond player. Good hand, 2-drop, 3-drop, removal, 4-drop. We are missing just the extra land that we will draw. And yep, see, told you. Put a counter on itself. After that we will just attack. Yeah, let's attack. They want to block, okay. They did not take the bait. Sad for us. But well, let's see. Okay. Should we start with a removal spell? We don't have a lot of red, so let's maybe use you. Combat trick, acrobatic leap. Okay. Not the best, but it's a bit sad they got rid of one of our creatures. But we are still doing great. Now we just need to put counter here. Attack with both. Yeah, let's use this now. Get rid of the blocker. And if you don't know, Idol can also go face, so maybe we will use that. They seem to want to use the 4 mana. Okay. Well, I don't know, there's a power equal. Okay, 3-2 that grows, mostly. Nice. Let's see. Let's use this pre-combat, kill the water wind scout. Then we can attack with everything. We lost a creature, yep. Sad. All the guard, it's good. Let's attack. So skies are clear. What will they do? Maybe discover, just kill. Well, now we can exile the 1/1 to give +2/+2. And with that we should win. Unless they have extra removal in hand. But let's just hope they don't. Yes, they are looking at cards in the graveyard, so they want to exile and... Okay, 2/1. When enters the battlefield, look up the top 4 cards, reveal an artifact creature, put it on hand. So, and we even got the pacify. things like that auto equips, plus a pacify, just because we can, and second win. Nice. Okay, we got the following opponent. And let's see. Seems like a good hand. 1 mana, 2 mana we will cycle, hit or land drops. 3 mana we can ramp or play Raptor, depending if we get another land outside the one we get from cycling. Let's see. Okay. We did not get the land, so let's ramp. And let's see. Okay. Those are stuff we can kill with Dreadmaul's Ire. We can also kill this with the torch. Let's torch then. Since they are not getting the lands, we will get rid of the looter they have. And prevent extra damage. Okay, plundering pirate. Oh, chomp. Okay, they are aggressive. Let's use the appraiser. And why not protect our creature, get rid of the artifact they have, and have a clean board. Yep, that's good. As easy as that. Opponent didn't like it, we won. Yep. You have to know what resources does your opponent have and use that to your advantage. So with that, we are already on a decent way forward. Having 3 victories, nice. Okay, we have the next opponent, it's Noah. 1. And yeah, good hand. 1 mana, then remove all creatures, ramp to the bomb. We are missing the land, but we are also going second, so we should draw. Yep, got the lands. We will probably start with plundering pirate, just so we are able to ramp even faster. Okay, and our opponent is also ramping. Yeah, hitting the land means we can go 3 drop, 5 drop. Oh wow. Opponent wants to ramp quite a bit. We can probably kill it with Idol, the frog, but not something we will do for now. Let's see. 6 mana on total. What will you do? Okay. Distribute 3 counters. Yep, that's a lot. But you know what's better? This 5-drop. Opponent is thinking what to do versus the mighty dragon. Okay, they are spinning the wheel and they got a herald. They are searching for an answer. And yeah, okay. I mean, I would love to play the games, but you know, winning, getting the gems back is also relevant. Here they would have gotten a 7-7 or continue to explore, but they did not want to see it. So, better for us. Already 4 wins, so pretty much we got the entry back for our draft. Nice. We will be able to hold this combat trick as protection versus deal X damage, but seems like we won't need it. Torch. We can play Torch, equip, attack with both, use the trick, but I think I'm going to just attack with Dino and play the guard. Yeah. They will probably use the torch to kill something, but if they are spending the mana that way... yeah. It seems like their plan. Next turn we could do the same, play torch, attack with torch. But yeah. Okay. This means danger. This is something we will have to torch to get rid. And depending on if he sucks the torch or not, yeah. Kill the flyer. No counters. Let's No counters is also no danger, so also no worries. Now we can use idol, kill here, equip. Let's put it here just in case. And we will not pay, we will not sack. We can maybe sack next turn to be able to flip this, but not for now. Next turn we can also pay the mana to tap a creature down and have acrobatic leap to try to deal lethal. Okay, so let's use you, put a counter here, move to combat, attack you all. Let's pay 3 to tap the 3/3. We don't want to sack. If they block here we will just do 4, 5, 6, 7 damage if we sack, so not worth it. And next turn we have lethal via acrobatic leap, via torch, via maybe just attacking with all. We can just equip, attack, sack the torch, deal 1 point of damage. They don't have any stop, right? So this alone should be lethal with flying extra, but yeah, we didn't need it. Platinum tier 1, so closer to diamond. Let's get our next match after this 5th victory. Okay, we got the next opponent, and yeah, amazing hand. 1, 2, 3 lands for days, so we can get the 5-drop and even cast it on 4. Let's start with Guidewing. We will follow it with Aspirant. Our Aspirant is a bit better because we put it on a flyer. I'm thinking I will follow it by Plundering Pirate, just so we might draw the 5-drop and play it earlier. No need to leave anything for blockers. Okay, we did not get that, so we will just pacify, put another counter on the flyer, and close the game really soon. They can't attack now. If they do, they will lose the game. Okay, can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. So the automaton, we can put menace here, attack with all. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 1 damage short. So let's kill the biggest, baddest creature. Leave the rest for the next attack. We still should be able to win. We already have just with the flyer or also with the automaton. I mean, they have a removal for it with the hammer, but oh wow, King Torius, they will gain life that way. But yeah, they have to pay 3 mana for this one. Let's see. Go face, he will block here. This will get through, and this will do the last point of damage. Or he will block the automaton, this will get through, deal the last points of damage. Anyway, we have lethal. Yep. An opponent knew it. Wow. King Torius was not something I was expecting, but luckily we won anyways, so 6 wins already. Playing 15 lands is paying. Let's get the last one. And let's see if we can get the trophy. Trophy. It would be our second trophy in just 3 drafts I did. So, what's not to say? Amazing. Okay, 1 drop, 2 drop. This one that we still have not drawn. And Geological Appraiser seems like a keep. Or even Toad. Yep. Okay. Interesting. Let's just put it here. Let's place you here, attack, kill the flyer, get rid of it. At the end of your end step, so nothing now. Discard the card, draw. They will make a treasure now, okay. But let's play the artifact. Discard a land, draw 2. We want the next red one, so okay. If I had known we would have not needed to discard, but Dragon, I'm leaving this on top. We are missing the land for it, but They are drawing, they will make a treasure, they can flip something, but not dangerous for now. We are still winning the race. I'm going to cycle you just to have the mana here. Let's see, does he have any dinos? Not yet, so we can probably hold on Dreadmaul's Ire. Next turn we could play Toad, sack it, flip this one and get an extra red mana to play Dino. Okay. Aha! Got you. I won! Yes! I did not have the fun to use the land or play the 5-drop, but they knew it and we won. Amazing! So, second deck I will post in YouTube, third draft, second trophy. It's a great start, if I can say it. Nice. Well, that's it for today. Amazing to have another draft, and we'll see you in the following ones.